So there is like a non-zero chance that we will have to leave in the middle of this because of a tornado. Because there have been over 150 tornado warnings already just today.
I don't think anybody is seeing us yet. I think they're seeing us now.
Well, that'll be a fun backup for them when they watch it back later and wonder why we both disappear in the middle of it.
Yeah. Well, could happen.
I hope it doesn't, though. I do have like 50 degrees of the sky that I can see, so part of me is like, maybe I'll see it coming, but I don't want to.
Yeah.
You know? I would like that to not be a problem I have today.
Yeah, they're really ramping it up this time, Jules. Like everyone's like, it's Armageddon. And they're like, this is the biggest storm we've seen, and it's not. It's literally not the biggest storm we've seen.
Well, I think
weird.
The problem my Zine Meetup chat has been talking about is that they're like, this is catastrophic, this is devastating. But that's like my local news.
Mm-hmm.
But it's only those things for the coast.
Yeah.
So like
I've gotten so much advice from people who've never been in a hurricane. I'm like, please stop talking to me. I grew up here.
Yeah, we were all like, okay, so where do I find like what this is going to look like for here? Because they're like storms, they're just 15 feet high. And I'm like, there's no ocean.
Yeah.
What do I prepare for?
What's his name? The local guy. Tom Terry. He's pretty good.
I just saw Orlando Bungalower doing a Tom Terry sleeve watch.
Oh yeah, that's important. Real quick, Widget, that's just because when I scheduled these, I did them on my work computer and I didn't have the image to upload with them. I have to upload the image every time I schedule one. So I didn't. And so you're just seeing my profile picture.
I cannot lie. I have kind of always wanted to do a hurricane at Disney. Because, like, if they don't shut down the parks, then there's no line. If they do shut down the parks, then you get the secret hotel activities that they put together. And I would love to find out what the secret hotel activities are. Unfortunately, I have cats. And it feels cruel to make them to a hurricane by themselves just because I want to be at Disney.
So that's another thing that annoys Floridians if you ask if we're safe before the storm actually hits.
Yeah. I learned from this one that they start the warnings 48 hours in advance. And so everyone's like, oh, God, there's a hurricane. And I'm like, no. There will be a hurricane.
Yeah.
There's not currently a hurricane.
Yeah. So far we just got a little bit of rain. It's going to get, I think by the time this ends, it's going to get, start ramping up really here.
Yeah, they said it's supposed to hit overnight now. I might need to add more slide to my water slide.
So Bess's window's still leaking.
2 years this month. Yay!
And also, oh yeah, that's the other one, Jessica. If people ask us if we're evacuating, no one from Orlando evacuates.
That's not true. Someone online evacuated from Orlando to South Florida, which felt like the wrong direction to me.
Yeah. Unless they are in a house, an area that is known to flood. That's the only reason. And usually they just go somewhere else in Orlando. Thanks, Jules.
One of my coast friends went up to Jersey to do their evacuation.
What does everyone... Oh, sorry.
I wished them a very merry Jersey Devil sighting.
What is everyone working on today?
I'm probably going to edit podcast. That's the next thing that's coming up. And yeah, but like that's where the storm is. You know?
Yeah, you get a lot of evacuations for mobile homes in Central Florida.
I like the low lying evacuations because that's like telling Holland anyone who's below seawater needs to leave.
But some are more low-lying than others. Nice, Jenny.
But yeah, we live between two hospitals, 2 hours from the coast either way. So like our electricity is fine. Our ocean is way far away. We are,
And we both park and live on the 3rd floor.
yeah, we are perfectly safe. I do sometimes have nightmares about this leak just like exploding my window. But the cats sleep with me in the other room, so not even a problem.
There is a very, very, very small chance that something will hit our windows and break them. And that's about the worst danger that we're in where we
I
are.
can't imagine what would hit my window since the only thing next to me is an empty lot.
Well, considering Marianne's neighbor left out her furniture, trash, whatever pickup, you never know. Yeah.
All right, so anyone else have hurricane questions while we're here?
I'm going to be working on some editor meeting notes from yesterday that I haven't put up yet. And then reading submissions, but I may instead shop for furniture. So,
Ooh, what furniture?
I decided I want to replace my TV console.
Okay.
Yeah, with something prettier. Yeah, a lot of people just don't understand, Laura. They see Clearwater and they think Orlando is the same.
Yeah, just tell everyone storm surge is the problem. I have no ocean, therefore no problem. It's been working great for me.
There are some neighborhoods in Orlando that do flood, but they know that they flood.
Yeah, this little bit of news has been filtering through my family and greatly reduced the number of texts that I get.
But we don't call it flood. We call it
wind-driven rain.
Hurricane and wind-driven rain.
Do you know what? That would be worth it.
Oh, I did see the St. Augustine Gator or whatever sanctuary. They posted a video, and all the alligators are like bellowing with the storm coming in.
Oh, but
it sounds like dinosaurs, you know. It's so cool.
But yeah, if like a gator came through this big window, I think that would be worth the general destruction. Because you tell me I couldn't tell that story forever.
That's pretty new construction, so it would have to be going pretty.
It was built 2 years before I moved in.
The gator would die.
That would be sad. But like if we like what is it, Jurassic World this?
Yeah. Sharknado.
Gatorland should be. They've got pretty solid hurricane protocols.
Yeah.
Yeah, if like a gator got like Sharknadoed into my dining room, that would be okay. I'd have to replace a lot of stuff, but like that would be a cool story.
If you didn't notice, coming to you from my dining room, because literally the only external wall and external window in my entire apartment condo is where I usually sit. So there's that.
Good call, Jay. And Faith or Faith Louise? Faith or Faith Louise? Doubting myself now.
I usually just say Faith.
Because I just watched Best Little Whorehouse in Texas like twice because it's so cozy, and now everyone has double names.
Uh-oh, Stephanie's not seeing.
Oh, Stephanie.
Oops, I spelled refresh wrong. Sorry.
Refresh.
Refresh.
Kay is my favorite.
Gatorade King.
No, let's not say I don't want a Gator King.
Ruth lives in Tampa, so hopefully she's doing all right. She's in a more precarious area than we are.
Yeah. So are all of you logged in just to see if we have to leave for storm reasons? Because there's like a slightly improbable number of you this evening.
Someone in the Discord voted no.
Yeah, who was that? Who was like, I don't want to see you schmucks tonight? I've already forgotten what I asked, but I agree.
I think Widget. Well, of course, Widget tuned in to see if we went off.
Oh, sure. That's fair.
Mhm.
Y'all, I've had 3 people order things from my Etsy shop today and then message me to be like, I'm sorry I ordered things from you in a hurricane.
All right, it is time. On your mark, get set.
Do your best. And that's time. Our first sprint is now complete. So there were just 3 lightnings followed by 3 thunders, and the thunders each time sounded like a drum, like just someone hitting a really big drum just once. Like the first time I was like, that's weird. I wonder who managed to hit an enormous drum-like thing right at the right moment. And then it happened again and again. So that's cool.
I didn't hear any of that. I did feel the building shake from the train, which is normal.
Yeah, next sprint I might pause to check my homemade downspout and make sure it's still working. I don't need to expand it again. So how'd everyone do? Ninny's sitting here mad at me because she brought the toy not close enough for me to reach.
Nice jewels.
Not normally, but they really nailed it this time.
Well done, Christina.
Is it all fixed?
Well done, Nick. Good
Look
job.
at everyone go.
I read a couple queries. So that's what I did. Nice one.
These were not traditionally frightening. Like it was a very muted lightning. We get some really striking lightning here. But it was disconcerting in that it did not sound correct. What were you shopping for?
Lauren shopping for my TV console. Well done, Jessica.
I skipped. We did not. You should save that for fun facts and tell us the result then.
Yeah.
Now that reference I got.
Laura? Do you mean Sarah? And if you mean Sarah, then yes, it's just that it's darker in here.
Did you mean Bess? That's what I use. I think we've had this conversation.
Ah, nice Lauren. Yeah, it's just the lighting. I don't
So
have
what's everyone consuming?
I don't have that overhead light on because it'll just give me weird shadows.
It'll make you spooky. I'm really wondering if I can pull off getting my hair cut by the fancy hair people before the concert, but like it's very expensive.
I have in true millennial fashion 3 beverages here with me.
That sounded dangerous.
Pepsi Zero.
Well, my friend Morgan says that they try to finish everything before the holidays. So maybe this is the last like pre-holiday push.
Some people just stay open. Some people like me just close when I get overwhelmed and then reopen when I'm like, I need more projects to sell. Orange and spiced tea.
Hang on.
Ooh, what's that?
What?
Does it have espresso or alcohol in it?
Because there are already at least 2 places here that have contaminated water. So like also a possibility.
TM.
Hey, we're twins.
Smoothie.
What kind of smoothie?
Oh, did you hear about the place that's going in where Credo was?
To be honest, I never knew where Credo was, so I paid no attention.
You didn't know where Credo was? Where the bookstore was?
That little one that you used to go to all the events at.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah, that's just like up there. You have so much stuff going in, like a Thai place, and I forget what all.
Yeah,
what's going into Credo?
Looks expensive though.
Of course it is. Nothing up there is cheap. Is good and cheap.
Yeah. Going in Credo is a place called Beignets and Brew.
Yeah.
And it is beignets and coffee and smoothies and something else. Oh, Jules. Coconut, lime, and cream.
The storm is starting to give me a headache. Well, I took a preventative out for this purpose. Yeah, that was the other one I couldn't remember. I don't know how I feel about that. Beignets come with powdered sugar, and I hate powdered sugar the way people hate glitter. Like, I love glitter. I hate powdered sugar.
Well, I guess they have some filled ones, so maybe they have some that don't have powdered sugar on them. Nick drinks lots of smoothies, so I'm sure he's excited.
Kind of. I am very sensitive to the barometric pressure. So, kind of.
Do cats sense barometric pressure changes like dogs do?
Yeah. Yeah, Squeaker's been unhappy for a couple days now. Not like, super distressed, but like just a little fluffy.
IRS issues. Were they doing something illegal? I know some local businesses that operate without permits, and I'm like, I don't know how you live with that much anxiety. Yes, a new Thai place going across the street from me, which is a place that used to be City Pub, and I was kind of hoping for that, like a slightly cheaper option. But the Thai place does look nice.
Maybe I will finally learn to enjoy Thai. That's a general cuisine I have not yet conquered.
I like Thai, but I often don't like the way they prepare their meat, so I get mainly meat-free stuff.
You'll be my guide then, much like I will be your tornado warning.
Yeah, I don't get tornado warnings apparently, because Bess is like, are all these tornado warnings bothering you? And I'm like, what?
Yeah, I have the FEMA app, and also I've been getting those like Amber Alert type ones where they just like take over your phone and they're like, tornado warning, take cover. And like they're definitely local. It's definitely like downtown Orlando. I sent you the wording.
Yeah. So Bess has got to text me if we get one for downtown. Oh.
Massive support is the only way to do anything. My concert next month, I cried like every day for a week because I was struggling so hard. And now there's just like a small swarm of people who are like helping me. And I don't know how anyone does anything without just like a whole staff.
I was gonna go. I don't like crystalline sugar on donuts at all. So that's why there's good that there's so many different options.
Well, there better not be powdered sugar, Charles, because I will have to fight you.
I love Thai style fried rice with the basil.
I'm excited to have a guide because every time I've picked something off of the Thai food menu, it has been not for Bess's. And I would really like to find something I can eat because it feels like a jerk when I have to just write off an entire like cuisine.
Powdered sugar isn't in Canada at all.
Is it like illegal there? Because then I might have to move.
I hate it.
Winter or no winter.
I love powdered sugar.
How? It gets on everything and it sticks to you and it's messy and then it gets sticky and then you can breathe it. It's terrible. It's the worst. Powdered sugar is an actual nightmare that no one should have ever invented. And like if you breathe on it, what?
Oh yeah, I did know that.
Well, Canada's out then.
That's what they call it in the UK too, I think. Yes, I love powdered sugar. I don't like crystalline sugar because it's too drastic of a texture change.
I like putting the giant crystal sugars on top of my muffins because then there's a little bit of crunch on top.
Oh, it's time.
Good heavens.
On your mark. Get set.
Stay focused. And that's time. Our second sprint is now complete. How did everyone do?
I shop for furniture.
Find anything good?
Maybe. Let's see. There's a lot of farmhouse style stuff. I was resting my hand and I have marks.
That's a
on it.
little hard to see in this light, so you're fine.
Yeah, I'm always kind of pink anyway.
Oh, pardon.
Nice, Nick. Well done, Chudney. What is tiger bone?
That's a muscle heat thing, right?
Nice, KK. Jessica. 410, nice.
Oof.
223,
Look at everyone go. I am so proud of us for not being perfectly distracted by this storm. You're really fighting for your life over there tonight.
Nice, Amy.
Yeah. I know stuff.
Oh, we need to walk around a little bit when we start the next sprint.
What do you have coming up?
Oh man, I don't know. Oops. Did I click on that or?
Yeah, it just hit. Not us, but like that. Wait. That way.
Is that like the edge or is that?
Yeah, like the edge, the official edge of the storm just hit the outer, what's it?
Well done, Christina. What's coming up?
I have a concert on November 2nd that you guys should come to.
Do you have a link for that you would like to share, Bess?
Should I share like the Facebook event or like the ticket link?
Whatever you want.
Panic.
I'm assuming the Facebook link has a link to the tickets.
It does.
There you go. Oh, I have my mammogram on Monday, so that's something.
Bully for you. Do you need a ride?
No. I wish they'd sedate me.
Yeah, I was pulling it up because I was like, I don't. The eye just passed over the barrier island west of Sarasota half an hour ago.
There you go. That's
why the eye?
Because they can't figure out where the edge of the storm is. They can't agree on where the edge of the storm is. Uh-oh, Jen. You're not a disappointment, Jen. Never.
That kind of sounds like research.
I don't know if that's research or like doom scrolling.
I bet we could wiggle some doom scrolling into research. You know, these delineations are funny. So you guys should all come to my concert because it's going to be awesome.
It's not just a concert.
Well, this is specifically for the concert, this link. There is also the craft fair, which is also going to be awesome.
Like, yeah, the craft fair before the concert. Oh no, I lost my browser window. Where is it?
I got so excited because a friend of mine just moved to Canada, and I was like, great, where? Because I know 2 places in Canada now, where you live and where Jill lives. And their answer turned out to be almost as far across the country in the other direction as possible. So like I could relate to nothing. I was like, the part of Canada I saw 5,000 miles away was pretty. Well, what's the latest?
I don't think much has changed.
Yeah, every update on the Sentinel, you only have to read the first part because the second part, they just rehash all the information from earlier, including the same quotes.
Mm-hmm. Mhm. What was I gonna?
I just sneezed on my cat. Oh no.
Oh,
I'm so sorry, Minnie. I didn't know you were there.
poor baby. I spent a lot of time this week looking for a peptide moisturizing cream that didn't stink. I think I smelled everyone at Ulta.
What do those words mean?
I think there was only one word that you didn't recognize.
But like, is this like a lotion? Is it for like lotioning purposes?
For face. Skincare, Bess. But
Sorry,
the
I never
main
heard
thing was they all stink. And it was like, why?
Well, then what's the peptide?
And I was so distracted by that smell. Everyone's wet.
This is true. Can you guys hear? I worry that you guys can just hear the leak.
I hear something, but I can't tell if it's like that or like a TV in the background or
There's no TV.
it must be the rain then. I'm also just on my laptop speakers, so they're not that great. Okay,
so explain the peptide part to me. Isn't lotion just like lotion?
For your face? No.
But there's no TV.
There are ingredients called, yeah, it does sound a little like a TV noise. There are ingredients called active ingredients, Bess, and peptides is one of those active ingredients that you can get in face skincare.
But they smell.
Well, I don't think so, because I did finally find one that didn't smell.
There's no conversation happening, y'all. I know for a fact that Kevin is 2 rooms away working on a droid, and my cats can't talk.
Hitting your window. So Bess actually has 2 giant like window walls. So it's a lot of surface area.
I bet I can't turn my screen because of all the cables plugged in. But
there's this smaller window. And that's floor to ceiling.
There you can see the water ramp.
Oh my goodness.
How do I point at it? It's that. It's my dad's saran wrap.
I see it.
All right, that's as far as I can turn it.
There's what, 2 more panels or 1 more panel on that side?
Yeah, there's 3 panels on either side.
Hmm.
Yeah, this room is all window, which is great. Wait, what's terrifying?
A huge glass wall in the middle of a hurricane.
Did y'all hear Minnie? You got something to say?
Yeah, I heard her. Oh, what's up, baby?
What? You need to apologize for sneezing on you again?
Do your spiders, y'all. Yeah, it's definitely the rain hitting her window.
Well, that one's the cat. Come here.
It is a lot of natural sunlight. In fact, it is so much natural sunlight that you should not do UV resin art in that room.
That leak is
curing the resin.
2 years old this month. Christina, it's the 3rd floor. Yeah, Kevin lives in a room with curtains, and I do all of my stuff out here. We are very different creatures.
What lesson is hard learned? I don't have very many windows in my place, and they're all around my patio, which is like the only real exterior wall. Because they need people to come from somewhere else to fix it, apparently.
So what I'm told is it's because no one wants to pull the permits to fix it. What I suspect is they don't want to pay people to fix it.
On your mark, get set.
Finish strong. And that's time. Our final sprint is now complete.
It definitely sounds like a TV.
That's
Especially when it first came on.
absolutely wild.
It's funny. My college friends, they started sending pictures of their drinks. So I sent mine, and Jessica said, "It's a bit late for coffee, eh?" I said, "Look closer. I don't drink coffee black."
So how did everyone do? I got a few more minutes edited.
I looked at more furniture.
That sounded like a clown horn. Honk honk.
Yeah, my watch was touching the table when it went off. Nice, Jules.
Okay, I told someone to save something as a fun fact for the end. I don't remember what it was, but bring it.
Fat Bear Week. Also,
Yeah, who won Fat Bear Week?
Quick reminder, aka announcement, depending on if you've heard this before. Next week, Bess will not be here. So
I will be in Ormond.
Danny will be with us, if Ormond still exists.
So far, so good.
Yeah, it hasn't crossed over yet. But it's going a little south of it, I think it looks like.
Woo! Grazer! I can see why we wouldn't vote for Chunk.
Oh,
It's where the national parks weigh the bears who have been getting fat for winter, and then we find the fattest and also our favorite. There's usually a picture. I will see if I can find
the winner.
I love having two monitors.
You're just gonna watch other people's recaps, Stephanie. That's what I do. Oh. All right, I see it. It's coming.
So I assume this is Chunk and this is Grazer?
Yeah, I can't really tell based on their labeling there.
Yeah,
But
but usually
all the bears right before they go into hibernation when they're at their fattest.
well, that's horrifying.
Yeah.
I was right. We hate Chunk. Down with Chunk. I sort of assume a trank, and
I think they just estimate them. I don't think they mess with them.
Well, let me Google.
Because I don't think they would knock them out just so they could weigh them. As you should, Jules. As you should.
Yeah, you are not a professional. Okay, so this is Brooks River Katmai National Park.
A year's worth of food in 6 months.
Okay, so they don't weigh these bears. They are just, in this Fat Bear Week, they're just showing you the fat bears. Yeah. Oh, no, wait. Here's the weights. Hey, Grazer won last year. Good for her.
There are certainly crowd favorites. Did anyone watch Dancing with the Stars with Gene Simmons? And what did he do? Because people are mad.
What did he do?
He was a guest judge, and I guess I don't know, made a lot of people angry.
Okay, so I think these are all their weights. But Maybe. Oh no, it's their numbers. It's not their weights. Okay, so we're just voting on which fiber we like best.
Yeah, from what I heard, and this was all like this, whatever. Like I didn't actually see any parts of it, but they said that he only rated people high if he thought the girl was hot.
Ew.
And also that he tended to rate the people of color lower than the white people. But again, I didn't watch it. I only experienced Dancing with the Stars through TikTok. And I'm only interested because of Alona and Steve. In Japan, the Fast and Furious movies are titled variations of Wild Speed. Wild Speed, Mega Max. I love it. I think we should rename ours.
Are there going to be more?
I don't know, probably.
Hold up, I think I'm confusing who Gene Simmons is.
Yeah, I got the name right. I was like, did I get the name
Bornheim Witz. Huh.
Yeah, some person on TikTok was like, why do they let random people be judges anyway? And her second video is like, okay, I didn't know who he was.
He was born in Haifa.
But he's a random person to me.
Huh.
Alona and Alan on TikTok are so adorable. I love them. They have such great energy. Steve and his partner, I think her name's Riley, they also are really great. So I'm loving their videos. And then the guy, oh my God, what's his name? From Family Matters, the dad, he's on it. He's not great at the dancing part, but he is adorable. Well, we made it through our entire live stream, so congrats to us.
Yeah, good job, team. What a complicated person. I just fell down a little bit of a rabbit hole on his wiki. Complicated person.
The worst of it's going to be tonight, so...
Which is the worst, because then I have to take my phone to bed to find out if there's going to be a tornado, and I can't just be awake at that time.
Yeah, so you can check on us tomorrow afternoon.
Check on Sarah. I'll be fine.
I mean, yeah. They post in Discord, and they're like, has anyone heard from Sarah and Bess? Are they all right? And then finally someone tags me or texts me.
Sess? Do we have a ship name?
I only did it on accident, but...
Same, Laura.
Yeah, I really want Alona Meyer rugby jersey, national team rugby jersey.
I watch Taskmaster. I think that's the only reality TV I watch.
I don't really watch reality TV, though I did watch Secret Lives of Mormon Wives, but it was partially research, so.
I'm thinking of doing another Taskmaster birthday, actually, because it was so much fun.
Bye, Jenny. Good luck. Stay safe.
Yeah, I did a Taskmaster birthday. It ruled. Everyone should do it. I don't think any of us have ever laughed so hard.
All right. I think that's it, y'all. I'm going to go sit on the couch and read submissions since I didn't read very many submissions during this.
I'm going to watch this video that Savannah sent me. I hope they're doing okay.
Oh, hi, Savannah. All right. Everyone stay safe. Hopefully we'll see you. Well, I'll see you next week. Bess will not. Everyone stay safe. Wash your hands. Wear a mask. We'll see you next time. Bye, everybody. Charge your devices if you're in Florida. I almost just closed it instead of ending it.